Yeah, you can see it's all scratched up and stuff, so you can tell I had a print head strike. So I'm gonna use some shop towels. You always need some type of paper towel. You want to cover up these ribbons. These ribbons, although they just look like paper probably to you, they hold like something. A technology that this printer needs apparently to be running. So whenever you change your print heads, you'll always want to get new ribbons as well. And it has like little metal prongs at the bottom and everything. So it connects to the actual motherboard. I guess that's what you call it. And anytime you deal with inks, you want to put paper towel here again to protect these ribbons, because these things will splash so easy. Okay. All right. So we're getting ready to change out these ribbon cables and change out all of these dampers. We're gonna change out these head caps and these print heads finally. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. All right, so I'm opening up my packages, y'all, and I'm getting nervous because now, okay, so this one was 2 rolls of paper. This one I already know are transfers for customers and for myself, for like, you know, my Etsy business and TikTok shop and all that jazz, and local orders that I get, like pickups and stuff. So I know that's that. Yep. So that's those. We'll look at those later. I have to send out some pickup emails to my customers. They'll be happy. Me, when I have a lot of orders coming in, which I do like every day now, I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to keep track of what's coming from companies. I don't know. I need an assistant. No, I don't. Not yet. One day. And now I don't know the order I ordered anything. So now I'm starting to feel like these aren't my print heads and this is just the ink package, because I like to order stuff at 2 a.m. I'm that type of girl. Yep. Ink. And I have what? No. So my package, I went ahead and ordered new ink because I just want to start from scratch. Okay, so my print heads and my cables and ribbons and dampers and all of that stuff for my printer doesn't get here until tomorrow. So fun, right? Crap. But yeah, I ordered all the ink, multiple, and then I know with that other package that's coming tomorrow that I ordered more ink with that one as well, because your girl be printing. Let's check out these transfers. I do love that I get to take advantage of using their big printers, you know? So yeah, that's for customers. It's quite a big 3-4 orders. Hi guys, so we're doing a print head change today on my DTF printer. I have 2 print heads here. We just finished flushing out all of the ink lines, and yeah, we're gonna change out these ribbon cables, and we're pretty much starting from scratch here. Just taking off this top part, and then we'll go ahead and dig right on in. Let's first go ahead and get this off. We're gonna keep the screws with it. Let's clip all of these and put on our new dampers, and then I'll initial them, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't think I'm gonna change the white ones. As of right now, they weren't giving me any issues before I started this whole process, so let's just start with the colorful ones. We can move these out of the way because, yeah, we can make a mess now. We have all of these out of the way, and we're going to go ahead and take these off. I already did the yellow one, so I'm not going to change that one. I literally just did that the other day. So I'm going to clip these like right above the colorful ones. Boom. All right, on the last one, the black one, drop it Using a napkin definitely helps with the slide. It gives you a better grip on these hoses because they're kind of hard to get this in there. Got it. All right, so we have all of our dampers on. So let's go ahead and get rid of this print head. I'm just gonna unscrew those, and you wanna hold on to these screws because they have a mind of their own. On these, I'm going to take out the 4 screws. 1, there's one back there, 2, 3, and 4. Let me unscrew those 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, get that out. Put the new one down in here. And then the same thing on that one, on the white one. I'm gonna do this one after the white one, but I wanna make sure I label all of these cables because they all go a certain way, like back left, front left, right front, right back, you know? So I'm gonna focus on this part right here, and I'm probably not gonna talk to y'all. I'm just gonna get this done. Okay, let's do this. Screwdriver sucks. Let's throw it away. Choose a good one. And normally when you change your print heads, you're gonna put your dampers in little baggies to prevent them from, you know, leaking all over these ribbon cables. But it's always recommended that you change your ribbon cables with every print head change, just like, you know, completely fresh. So I'm doing that anyway, so I'm not worried about dripping on them this time around. I did go ahead and unscrew this bad boy. So we're just gonna pull this right on out. And you see it's connected. The ribbon cables are in the back, so I'm not gonna touch those yet. We're just gonna get these out. And let's see what this looks like over here. But yeah, you can see it's all scratched up and stuff, so you can tell I had a print head strike, or my print heads were damaged, old, all that jazz, because the new one looked all pretty. I just need to, I'm gonna leave all of these cables in, and I'm just gonna like flip them up here somewhere and get both of these heads out, and then I'm gonna wipe up in here, make sure it's nice and shiny and clean before I put the new ones in. And I'm pretty sure I flooded these print heads. Print head cleanings, I just feel like they don't work. Like soaking them never works for me. This is my 2nd print head change since I started my business a year ago. But I want to say I read that you should change your print heads like every 6 months to a year anyway, so I'm not crying about it. All right, so let me put up all these screws. See, these little things are so tiny. I should be wearing gloves, but I'm not. This is why I never have my nails done, because as soon as I get them done, something happens, I feel like, with my printer, and they're ruined. So I don't get to have pretty nails like that. I need to find like a nail company to send me like nails to use for reviews, you know, so I can have pretty hands through this process, because yeah, this is what you get. All right, so we have that out. That's trash. There's no point even trying to save that or anything. It looks terrible. Let's keep going. And let's get all these white ones out of the way. Well, we could possibly put these ones in a little baggie, because these are a little drippy. Ladies, if you like to keep your nails done, yeah, no bueno, it ain't happening. There's no point. So now let's remove this white one, and we should be good to go. All right, I'm gonna pull these ribbon cables out. Blew up, look, and it had ink on it. So I don't know if that just happened or that been happened. So that's what I was talking about. Pulling these off. Let's see what this print head looks like. Trash. Scratched up, you see? Now I'm gonna go ahead and clean up everything in here, wipe everything up, get it all nice and pretty. I'm gonna use Windex because Windex is your friend. All right, and before I go ahead and put everything back in, like my print heads and my new ribbon cables, and then with the ribbon cables, I figure I'm just going to, like I said, right front, right back, left back, and I'm just gonna put them in, boom, 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 just to keep everything correct. Now I'm gonna go ahead and change out these head caps that I have right here, and then I'll come back. And these are pretty much self-explanatory. Boom, 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 boom. The two little wires that are in the inside goes in here, the two cords, and that's it. And then of course I'll have to do an alignment and all of that when I'm done. Let's go. All right, so I already labeled my cables, so I'm just gonna do exactly what I have over here. So I'll pull this straight on up. This is our front. And I'm even gonna put them in the same direction, okay? And these we're gonna just put behind here because we know that's where they're going to go. But let's go ahead and get these new print heads out, y'all. The moment we've all been waiting for. All right, so. And they look fabulous, not a scratch in sight, okay? I'm gonna sit that there and screw in those 4 holes, and then I'm gonna put the white one in and screw in those 4 holes. I'm gonna put this camera down because y'all know I get distracted, and these are too expensive to be playing around with, okay? All right, perfect. I have them all in and in the right spots. It looks a little crazy right now, but I have them where they go, and they're in nice and firm. So now it's time to put the dampers in, and it's the moment of truth. Let's go ahead and get these back in order. Do I remember the order? No, I have to look at a video. Let's take this black one and let's put her in place. Black one on, check. Yellow. Let's change her really quick because I'm just like, I don't have time for nothing to go wrong. I'm gonna change her, I'm gonna be back, but I'm gonna go ahead and just put all of these back in place, and that's pretty simple. You just put it on just like I did this one, with the letters facing you. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them back in, and I'll be right back, but I wanna change this yellow one out. Okay, so now it's the moment of truth. I have everything plugged in, looking good. Perfect. I'm going to put distilled water in both of these caps. I already changed all my settings back on my printer. Turn her on. And I still have all of the lines clipped off for right now. Go ahead and bring my print head home. Yeah, I don't know what I have going on here, but hey, it's there. And then we're gonna see if it's capping properly. Alright, so it's hovering. Initializing. I hope I did everything right. Going to be sad if I didn't. Come on. Okay, so I do see my position here is at like a negative 325. And I realized what the issue may be. I didn't put the lid on. Remember, the lid has to be on in order for the printer to operate properly. Okay, so I have the cover on. Now let's turn her on again. Alright, and we're initializing. See if we can get our print head to return home. Alright, I'm And my print head set. We definitely need like an alignment for sure to move them over, but that's fine. But at least we have it on there. You can see that they're covering it. And we have this idle page. Yes. So that worked. We're at 0 now. You see, perfect. I'm using brand new ink bags for everything, okay? Time for truth. Let's open up all of these ink bags. And this reminds me of when I first got my printer, y'all. All right, let's turn our white circulator on. Everything's on, everything's unclipped. Yes, yes, yes. All right, now we need to load ink. Remember that, honey? Hit load ink, remember that? All right, see, so the position is at 0, blah, blah, blah. To head all, load ink. It's time. We have some color coming, slowly but surely. Starting to see the, yay! We have blue. Well, we have cyan. We have magenta. Come on. Who's coming next? Oh, we have black. Perfect. We're wasted ink. Okay, light magenta. Come on, light cyan. Yellow, light cyan. Orange. White, of course, is the one blue. Go ahead and stop that, right? All right, stop. Perfect. Now, let's hit clean. Up at the top, see a little brush? Yep, clean. And then let's do to head all. Then we're doing a cleaning, and then we're gonna do a test. And then I'll do my alignments and stuff later, y'all, because this is going to be successful, okay? So, yeah, I'm proud of me. And I'm automatically like in a better mood. I've been in a trash mood because of this stamp printer. So, oh boy said he's selling his DTF 12H2 and asked me if I wanted to buy it. I'm like, yeah.
What are you selling it for?
I didn't ask him yet. All right, so we need to go ahead and do a test. A nozzle test. They say wait about 5 minutes before doing a nozzle test after cleaning. So it's been about 3 minutes since I did that cleaning. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a test. Are you ready? Let's go. Fingers crossed. We have some ink. I mean, of course, it ain't a pretty nozzle check, but we have ink, and that's what I needed to see. So let's go ahead and do another cleaning and another test. Okay, and okay, that was the first test there, and I have all of my stuff I have to clean up. But I'm just so geeked right now because finally. All right, something's working. So it got better, and that's pretty good. I'm ready to go ahead and do an actual test print. I'm in a great mood, you know, and I missed feeling this way, but my colors look so good. Even that light cyan that I was having an issue with, it looks better on this test, I tell ya, on the test. But let's go ahead and do a test print. Yay! Hi, so, enough said, we're printing. But if you notice, there is no white layer, and I have no idea why. So I need to go in my settings to see. I would have never turned it off to see why I'm not, you know, getting my white layer on here. But this is amazing. I'm so happy. The color, I mean, that is so good. My first try, I was able to change the print heads, ribbon tables, and all, and I'm back up and running and printing. And I'm just like so excited and so full. I still hate that this white line is like big all of a sudden now. I'm noticing since since the software update and this new film. But yeah, I'm confused on why that's anything like that. But if someone knows, please tell me. But anyway, oh yeah, I have a buddy that is selling his DTF printer, the same one, the DTF 12H2, and he lives in Oklahoma. And let me know if you're in the Oklahoma area and you need a printer. I have some alignments to do, but